Hi, I'm Ravi Iyer. I'm Ranker's Chief Data Scientist, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about how data flows in and out of the Ranker system. Lists are everywhere. We have tens of thousands of them on our site. The difference is that our lists are crowdsourced. The math behind the wisdom of crowds ensures that our list, such as this list based on the opinions of 1,400 plus Ranker users, is guaranteed to be better than similar lists on other sites that are based on the opinions of just one person. Further, our lists get better over time as more and more users contribute their knowledge, while corresponding editorial content only gets more and more outdated. Let's take a look at the typical ranker list. It may seem like some kind of editorially created list that you might see on other sites, but it's really a data mashup of data from various sources. On the top of the list is semantic data. The rankings are derived from intelligently aggregating diverse crowd signals and opinions, such as user votes and re-ranks. And finally, we also merge in user data to personalize these lists so that a 40-year-old male can see a different list than a 15-year-old female if they like. Ranker's core expertise is in producing such lists. It starts with semantic data from sources like Wikipedia, Freebase, and MusicBrainz. The amount of this data is constantly growing, allowing us to create new niche content in categories as diverse as manga, automotive, film, politics, celebrities, business, and many others. However, most of this content is fairly bland when viewed in its native format, as you can see here. One of our core competencies is turning things like this into something that actually gets people to want to interact with it. That's important because without crowd interaction with our lists, they would never achieve the quality necessary to really be the best answer out there for these questions. We get over 6 million votes a month across our site in various categories and questions. We then turn those votes into proprietary rankings. And increasingly, we can also merge user data, like what other things people have voted on, where they live, how old they are, whether they're male or female, to personalize those rankings for them. The result is that we have tens of thousands of crowdsourced answers to questions that nobody else polls, ranging from prediction questions to health questions to entertainment questions to business questions. As search engines evolve from providing links to text, which fails miserably in a mobile environment, to providing answers, Ranker's diverse set of crowdsourced answers meets an immediate need to provide concise, ranked answers to common queries. As a result, we've become a top 200 website with over 17 million unique visitors each month, largely because we meet search engine demand for questions where our polls of thousands compete with the writings of individual bloggers or journalists. As search moves to a mobile environment where answers are personalized based on your history and virtual assistant products like Siri and Cortana, our uniquely personalizable answers are able to adapt in ways that 2-year-old news articles will never be able to. If you tell me 3 flavors of Doritos that you like, I can suggest 10 more. If you tell me that you're in the mood to watch a guilty pleasure movie and I know your age, gender, and location, I can suggest 10 shows that you're also likely to want to watch tonight based on similar users. So you can tell I'm very excited about our company. Right now we're profitable and continue to grow the depth and breadth of the questions we answer. We're actively seeking partners to help us in these efforts, and that's why I'm making this video. So if you're intrigued by the way that Ranker crowdsources answers, I'd invite you to contact us. Thanks for your attention.